Hey, what's up everybody? Today I wanted to make a little base on Glacio, but in a manner that I haven't ever seen anyone do before. I'm sure someone out there has done it, but perhaps it just hasn't made its way across my screen yet. I have been thinking about this one for a while, and today's base is going to be made entirely out of blocks. That is to say, we're going to be using unpacked equipment as our construction material. These things can be extra finicky to deal with, as they often collide in unexpected manners. Like you put two of them really close together and one of them just springs off the other one. That kind of stuff. But I've pre designed the structure, so hopefully we're not going to be using too many of them, and ideally it shouldn't take too long. It won't be a functional base, though we'll be able to go inside it. This one's just for looks. I've also done a bit of prep work for this one, since we'll need to make all the equipment there. I'm bringing some bare necessities, a few platforms, some power, some printers, and a soil centrifuge. I've also packed up a smelter because of the specific crates we'll be making. So let's get started. We're going to Glacio for two reasons. Its surface has a ton of hematite, which we'll be smelting into iron. That iron will then be crafted into extra large platforms, since it's a really simple recipe, only requiring iron. The second reason is that Glacio has a ton of smooth surfaces on it, which will be ideal for our block house. I don't know how this will turn out. The crates could prove too difficult to manage considering their finicky collision coating, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and start up a time lapse. Alrighty, well there it is, guys. My house of blocks. As you can see, some of my plans didn't work out exactly as I intended them to. The big problem that I discovered was that these medium-sized crates aren't exactly half the height of the large-sized crates, and same thing with the small crates, as they're not exactly half the height of the medium crates as I was anticipating they would be. If that were the case, I feel I would have a lot easier time figuring out these doorways. I had actually had sort of an arch planned out, and I did have a back side to this planned out where it was kind of curved and it was capped by one of these large platforms. I also had some plans to have little mini arches over the windows, but again, due to the smaller sizes of the crates, it just wasn't going to work out. I was able to kind of get some arches, but they were more like sharp angles, that kind of thing. But this was fun. This is definitely the most fragile base you could possibly make, because if you click on any of these, basically you've undone all of your work. But yeah, there's my house of blocks. And yeah, there it is. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.